Look, I was going to do a Monday Night Raw review for this past week. But to be honest with you, why the fuck should I? Like, seriously, why should I? There was nothing interesting on the show. Nothing. Like, the WWE right now are in a creative shithole. I mean, seriously, you have Sheamus as your world champion. I knew he had to cash in eventually, but Sheamus as champion does not interest me. If you have a champion that I'm interested in, I'll watch it. That's why I'll watch Seth Rollins as champion. Yeah, he's had his down moments when it comes to creativity, but at the end of the day, when he has a pay-per-view match, you know it's going to be good. But it was announced on Raw that Sheamus would face Roman Reigns in a tables, ladders, and chairs match at TLC, and I just rolled my eyes, because that doesn't interest me. I don't like Sheamus. I'm not really fond on Roman Reigns. I mean, seriously. No one likes these two guys, and you want them to be in your main event? I mean, come on. I mean, let's have a look at Roman Reigns, for example. He won the championship at Survivor Series, and as this big celebration, Sheamus comes in, cashes in, aligns himself with Triple H. Does that sound a bit familiar to you? So hang on. Let me rephrase this. So, a guy beats another guy that he respects to become world champion in a big celebration in a hard-fought match. Well, wasn't really hard-fought, but, you know, get what I'm saying? He's had two matches, so it's kind of hard-fought. He's beaten, battered, shakes the person's hand. Triple H comes out. The Money in the Bank holder comes out. He cashes in. Triple H costs him the championship, and now that guy, the Money in the Bank holder, has aligned himself with Triple H. That sounds really familiar to you. You know? John Cena versus Daniel Bryan, SummerSlam 2013. Does that ring any bells? Daniel Bryan beats Cena in a hard-fought match, becomes world champion, shakes his hand, Randy Orton comes in the cash-in, Triple H screws Bryan out of the title, and Orton aligns himself with Triple H. They're doing that again, but this time with big, bad, muscly, cock his fist, make it rain in that motherfucking bitch, Roman Reigns. It's not going to work. Okay? Roman Reigns is not an underdog like Daniel Bryan. People love Daniel Bryan because he's a great underdog. He's a great babyface. You want to see him succeed because the WWE isn't shoving him down our throats, and to be honest, they don't want him to become champion, so the fans are going to push and push until this guy becomes champion. Roman Reigns, on the other hand, is completely different. The WWE wants us to feel sympathetic for him. Why should we? He's a big Samoan badass who can easily take out Sheamus, who can easily take out Triple H. I mean, we saw at Survivor Series, he speared Triple H all by himself. He's a big, jacked up dude, good looking. He's the perfect idea for Vince's WWE. And his opponent, Sheamus, look at him. He's white and pasty. He's a ginger. Like, Vince isn't going to look at him and go, oh, he's a great world champion. He's going to look at Roman Reigns because he's got the family heritage, he's got the look, he's got, average in-ring skills. He's not shit inside the ring. It's average. I mean, come on. We can't get behind him. We can't feel sympathetic for him and go, oh, poor little Roman. Because Roman's the type of guy that would beat the shit out of you. Daniel Bryan is the guy we can be like, come on, Bryan, you can do it. Not Roman. We know Roman could do it. He's a big jacked up dude who could spear you from a mile away. So right now on Raw, nothing interests me. I mean, what feuds do we have coming up? So Sheamus and Roman, boo. Del Rio versus Swagger. We could possibly be seeing Ambrose versus Owens. That could be good. I know those two could have a good match at TLC. It's for the tag team division. New Day and Lucha Dragons or fucking Primetime players, someone. And Divas, probably Charlotte and Paige again. Like, not that that feud's shit or anything, but there's nothing right now that really wants to draw me in. There's nothing in the product that makes me want to go, I have to watch it. And you can tell by the ratings, because WWE, this past Raw, got the lowest ratings since 1997. That just tells it right there. What you're doing, WWE, is not good. Okay? I mean, I understand there's a lot of guys that are out right now. Rollins is out. Orton's out. Cena's filming some shit. I mean, Cesaro's out. Daniel Bryan... Wait a minute. Daniel Bryan isn't out. He's able to compete. We need something to draw in the viewers. Daniel Bryan. I can't think of anything more perfect than Daniel Bryan. I think, bring him back right now. This would be the perfect opportunity to bring back Daniel Bryan. You know, do it fucking like the night after TLC. Bring him back and build him up a bit. Say, look, I'm going to be in the Royal Rumble match in a month's time. Build him up. Like, maybe the Authority can be like, alright, Bryan, if you want to get in the Rumble, you have to face these schmucks. He beats a couple of guys and he ends up in the Rumble. That would be interesting. Now, I know I'm not going to be thinking about the Royal Rumble right now because we're only in late November and we've got TLC on the horizon, but man, I'm just not going to watch... I don't think I'm going to watch Raw for December. I might catch some clips on YouTube, but don't expect any reviews. Okay? I will do the Slammy Awards, though. I think I'll review the Slammy Awards, but besides that, why should I review Raw? There's nothing interesting going on, and there probably will be nothing interesting going on for the rest of the year. However, for NXT, they've got a lot of big shit coming up. I mean, they've got their London show, which should be awesome. I know the main event is probably Finn Balor and Samoa Joe. That should tear the fucking house down. You know, I'm just going to keep watching NXT. I might get back into Ring of Honor because I know they've got Final Battle coming up really, really soon. Like, Lucha Underground. I miss Lucha Underground. Oh my god, please come back. Please come back. ASAP. Okay? We miss you. Guys, now is the perfect time to go and discover new wrestling. I mean, fucking Ring of Honor if you have to. New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's about it. It's Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling. There's no point looking at Impact because fuck Impact. NXT. Yeah. NXT, Ring of Honor, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. Those are my 3 recommendations. I don't watch New Japan, but I've heard a lot of great stuff about it. But man, what is there to talk about with Raw? Nothing. So yeah, that was just me rambling about the current state of WWE. You know, I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Comment on what you think the WWE should do to fix this. There's a lot of things they can do. If you want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button. If you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, it is at JackermanLowell31. WWE, get your shit together if you want to draw me in as a viewer. Thank you for watching, and I'm out in 3, 2, 1.